Dear students, in this session we are going to see about open die forging and closed die forging. We'll see first what is open die forging. This open die forging is a process of deforming a piece of metal between multiple dies that do not completely enclose the material. So from the figure you can easily observe, see we have a die, that is the upper part and the lower part, and the workpiece what we are going to process or forge, okay, that is kept in between these two die pieces, and here it is considered to be a open die, and this metal is altered as the dies hammer or stamp the material through a series of movements until the desired shape is achieved. That is, we use a ram or a hammer to constantly what it does, it will hammer with the hammering action. This can be deformed like it is shown in the next figures like this. So till we get the final shape, it can be forged and it can be brought. And products formed through open forging after often need the secondary machining and refining to achieve the tolerances required for the finished specification. So generally it requires a secondary machining. And this open die forging is widely used for the products in small quantity that are simple rather than complex, such as disc, rings, sleeves, cylinders and sets. Custom shapes can also be produced with this open die forging. The strength of the grain structure will be increased during the deformation process due to the repeated working of the steel billet. So billet is nothing but the raw material what we use for making the product. Another benefit of the open die forging is that the fatigue resistance and the strength of the products will be improved. And besides, the voids could be effectively reduced after open die forging. And next we will see what is a closed die forging. Here this closed die forging is also known as impression die forging. Okay, this is a metal forming process that compresses a piece of metal under high pressure to fill an enclosed die impression. So in the following figure you can observe how the workpieces or the metal parts are kept inside a closed die. And finally, because how we do hammering action, similarly we do some hammering till we achieve the final shape. Okay, this die will resemble the shape of the final products. So for some special shapes, the second forging operation is required to reach final shapes and dimensions. The type of the material, tightness of the tolerance and the need for heat treatment can determine the cost of a closed die forged parts. Closed die forging is preferred for small critical parts with the safety consideration because of its high precision. It is highly used to produce small products like forged fittings, forged lifting and rigging hardware, forged automotive parts, etc. So many products can be formed using this closed die forging. The thing is, the die will replicate the actual final shape of the product what we require. Oil field, automotive, forestry and agriculture and mining are some of the industries that rely on closed die forging technique.